Hey folks, welcome back to the show. I need to take a walk. I was sitting down for about a half hour and I stood up and my back is just stiff, and I decided to take a walk. I left my chair where it's at. Just gonna show you these bluffs. Yeah, this is where my cousin, I've done it too. I've gotten deer here too. And I don't know if you could see up ahead. This camera doesn't have a zoom. But man, I love my camera. GoPro, it's probably the best invention in my lifetime. That's how much I love them. But look at this. That's that big bluff. So we're way back here. You gotta drag deer. I never got a 10-point buck, but I can't imagine. I've dragged not quite this far in, but there's other bluffs. This is just the beginning of them. But I've dragged does, and I had a 6-point buck. So I've dragged those out of there. I can't imagine what my cousin went through. But yeah, I'm seeing some trails, and what the heck is that? What? Tire? And what is this? Another tire? What? Look at this junk. How did this get back here? What? Is that what I think it is? Washing machine. I swear to God, I know these woods really well. This obviously has been here forever. What? Was there an old farm here? This is something I've never seen. I know these woods, I swear to God, like the back of my hand years ago. Mind you, we did keep more to that area. That's probably why. It's a huge area this way, I'm telling you. It's really big, but we came back all this way, but I've never noticed this. This has been here forever. I mean, a wash machine? Tires? Looks like for a barn, a grate. I gotta watch my back here. I wanted to show you this. Plus I want to see it too, but this washing machine. What the hell? Elements? A paint can? Some kind of an element? That doesn't belong. Spark plugs? I don't know what this is. But it's definitely an old wash machine. I'm a pack rat too. You gotta see my house. I mean, if this was closer around, I'd be like, wow, that's an antique. I'm gonna take it. And I'd work and bust my back hauling crap out of the woods that I don't need. All right, what else we got here? Boy, we got some action. I mean, this is something unexpected. Oh, bottle. No note. I thought of the same thing. That's a screw-on lid, so that's not that old. What's this? What? This is pretty good shape. A bowl. What's this? A little buggy? There must have been a house back here. What? A grill? Gas cans, fuel cans, Coleman cans, and a grill? Huh. It's kind of a neat grill. I like that back part. I've never seen that before. Yeah, see, I would take that if I was younger. There's a jug over there. What? There's a boat. This is unbelievable. I should get a metal detector. Come back here. I kind of like this bowl, though. I think I'm going to take it. Haul that back. It's not that heavy. Alright, I'll take this. Let's go look at the boat. Well, I was just going to tell you this other story, and this suddenly is more exciting. Oh, jeez. my lower back. This is not good for it. Hold it. What's this? Oh, what the hell? Look at green vegetation in this salt or pepper. It's like a homemade salt and pepper thing. And these people are poor. If they can't afford to buy salt and pepper shakers, that they're going to get an old tin thing. These are some, look at these holes here. They're very, I mean, somebody just poked those in there. There's no way that came from the store. What the hell? There's all kinds of stuff. These people, an old shoe, kid's shoe. Yeah, like they just packed up and left. Let's go to that boat. I gotta wash my back here. I'm sorry to complain so much about it, but I can't help it. Oh, hold it. No way. Ouch. Oh, never mind. Just a crummy pan. I like this bowl. I don't know if I can eat cereal out of it. Look at this. I mean, trust me, this stuff didn't wash down here. Somebody must have lived here, but holy cow. It must have been maybe around the Depression years. Well, so my mom had one of those washers. I put my, well, that's a wash machine, but you know the ringers? This is a story for you. My mom had those ringers, you know, for wringing out washed clothes. After they get out of that, you put them on this machine, and there's these two rollers, like for making dough for bread or pizza, you know, like a pizza roll thing, and two of them put right together for having your clothes go through there to get all the water out, so you could hang them up on the line to dry outside on the clothesline. And like an idiot, I don't know, I never forgot this, but to this day I'm like, why would I ever do that? I know what this thing does. I mean, why would I put my fingers in there? And I did. I remember I went like this, and they're going, and my mom was in the other room, and I just put my fingers right there, and it just sucked them in. You know, of course. I mean, but why would I do that? And I remember at the time going, hey, this is going to probably suck your fingers in. It was just so obvious. And I did anyway. I don't know. Anyway, we found out old homestead, you know, a lot of junk here. You know, sometimes I always think, you know, you watch those shows. Years ago I watched a show with metal detectors, and ooh, you find places like this, and they just start pulling up one after another of these mason jars buried that are filled with silver dollars, and because people used to bury their money because they didn't trust the banks, kind of what they do today. And anyway, it's all for TV, but you know, a place like this makes you want to do something like that. But I mean, I'm telling you, the odds are, I mean, if you're poor and going to live like this, and you're going to bury, you know, silver dollars, you know, like 200 silver dollars in a big jar, and then another one underneath it, they stack them. That's what they used to do. There's just no way anybody poor would go, let's leave our money. Let's just get out of here. So, all right, well, we found an old farmstead or something here. I'd really like to know the history of this. You know, I love that part of history, especially out of an area that I know well. And I mean, who would have lived here? My grandma would probably have known. And unfortunately, I can't ask him. I don't have any grandparents left. It sucks, because I loved them. All right, let's go to a commercial, and I got one more story to tell you, but maybe I'll save it for next time. It's getting windier and windier, and I don't even know if this is turning out. So, you're watching the Gary Hartford Show.